Right, that should do it. Sorry, I'm a couple of minutes late. Well, 1 minute late, because I've been coughing my guts up. Still got a bit of a lingering cough, but we should be fine. All ready to go here on Sunday evening on Randomise User with a bit of Astroneer 1.0, which is coming out in 3 days' time. I believe it's on the 6th of February on the Xbox and PC. And this is inevitably the PC version. Right, so hello, everyone. A few people have turned up in chat. So this stream is Astroneer simply because, I put a few videos out, a few Let's Play videos out, and they seem to have gone down incredibly well. So I think we should actually play it on stream, and we should give ourselves the goal of exploring the whole exciting world of tractors. Yes, tractors. Yeah, tractors. Tractors. This is going to be Farming Simulator 2099 or whatever. Tractors are new to the game. Right. Okay, so let's actually get going with a new game. This is not a continuation from the Let's Play episodes. I've just put out episode 3 of that, and I've already recorded another 2 episodes of that, so episodes 4 and 5 will go out over the next few days. Tomorrow, on Monday, is probably going to be sunless skies, so there'll be a bit of a gap, but then next episode will be on Tuesday. So this is an independent solo in-game, which, if I can actually play the damn... There we go. First of all, just got to customise my lad. I'm going to stick with my retro suit, because why not? But this time, I think let's go for Peach Oasis. I don't know. I'm sure that'd be groovy. Start a new game. This interface has changed. Oh yeah, I have to press that, don't I? Yes, right. So yeah, this is all different. And this, oh hang on, yeah. This is actually the only time you ever see the escape pod module thingy bob coming down from the space station in this one. Now, when you die, you don't actually have to come back down from space anymore, which speeds things up nicely. Oh, it's a different stuff. Still the same old green area that I went on. Oh yeah, we've got to do all this, haven't we? Same sort of green area, but already I can see a difference in landscape, and already I can see some researchables, and also, oh look at me, I'm all orange in that. Ooh. Also, interestingly, you can change your suit as you go, unlike the old version, which is nice. And change your colours. Unfortunately, some things are locked. I haven't actually unlocked anything yet, so it should be interesting to see how that actually works. Anyway, people have turned up, so hello. Oh, well, Evil Black Cat and Kyle and a lot of usual people, and some new people as well. That's already some graphite. Huh. The very first thing I find is not very common. Well, unfortunately, it was only actually 1 bit. It was 1 bloody bit. So let's have a look at... Ah, oh dear, that's a cliff. This is going to be good, isn't it? We're going to fall down holes constantly in this. I mean, look at that. It's a crev. It's a bloody Minecraft chasm. Also, literally just some researchable right there. There's a lot more researchables now. But they're a bit piss, most of them. I suppose we actually better do this. This is the thing we have to do. Get my usual gunk. Get the oxy generator. Bung that in there for some reason. Get myself a platform. And get myself a medium printer. Bung, bung. I should bung this. I think I'll bung it there. Oh, actually, that's not good at all, is it? That's too far away. Oh. Let's connect it up there. And already we're great. So let's have a look. Let's have a look around our landscape. Evil Black Cat does say, I'm just here for the falling in holes. Yeah, so you definitely remember the old Hole in Ears stream, where there was holes for days. Look at you. Buried deep into the thing. Refill internal power supply to unlock. Oh no, it's gone vibraty. This happens quite a lot in the new version. A lot of the things that are in the landscape do get very jittery. Oh bloody hell! I should point out this is not necessarily the launch version. This is 1.0, but They may have a day one patch which fixes a few of the wibbly bits. There's still a few bugs and lagging bits going on all over the place, so in 3 days' time when this comes out properly, that should all be sorted. I'm going to drink. Hello to Kurgan from Spain. Hello. Kyle says, it's finally at 1.0, but it's nice to see a favourite game of yours make it out of early access purgatory. And not very late either. It was only been pushed back by a couple of months. I was intrigued to see what the final game was like, but it is pretty much the same as it was a few months ago, really. Only with different planets. And it feels like it's been scrubbed up nicely for this update. Everything's a lot cleaner, and the interface is nicer, the planets are nicer. And they've just rejigged a little bit of the progression here and there, but nothing too crazy. So it's not like a completely different game, but all the planets are now using Terrain 2.0, so it's a bit different. Blip Zero mentions multiplayer. Well, we can't. We literally can't at the moment play multiplayer because the game's not out yet. And very, very few people actually have the 1.0 release at the moment. So unfortunately, everyone else, or the community, will actually only still have 0.10, I think, which there's no crossplay there. Saves do not carry over in any way, shape or form, so no, really. I am just wandering around. What I need to do is get some compounded resin. I will be trying to aim towards getting land vehicles. I mean, I've already unlocked the tractor in like one of the later episodes of the Let's Play, and it's intriguing. And I'm starting to wonder, why bother unlocking the small buggy when you've got a tractor? Because the tractor seems to do everything that the buggy can do. Only it's better because you can do things with it. You can hook up to trailers and all that. I really am just wandering around like a tit. It's because it's dark. Anyway, let's try and find, again, some compounding resin without falling into a pit. Well, Thomas Gurley says, I hope they improve the performance after visiting multiple planets. Well, there's a bit of a thing I've found with it so far. And when you get underground and start tethering a lot, there's still a bit of a thing where when you put down tethers, it kind of lags quite a bit. But again, that might be fixed by the 6th of February, so I can't really say for sure, but I think the performance has improved in general, but it's still not, your mileage may vary. I really need to concentrate on getting some stuff, don't I? This is going to be treacherous, because the landscape here is horrible. I mean, it's just so cliffy. It's full of crevs. And there's no bloody compound or resin around. God damn it. We've landed in an unusual spot. And there's another crev there. God damn it. Oh! Yep, that's a crev and a half. We're going to fall into so many holes in this stream. It's going to be revolting. KSI says tractor can only take one trailer. Can he really? Oh, bugger. I haven't actually got that far yet. I haven't actually unlocked the trailers. That's disappointing. One trailer. I was hoping to get a stream of the damn things. Yeah. Well, fine. So far we haven't actually found jack shit at the moment. Oh look, there's a plume of light over there already. Big purple thing. Oh look. Huh. That'll do nicely. Let's bung this back. A medium bloody wind generator already. That's very good. Let's bung this down here somewhere. Well, they'll have to go on something at some point. Could it actually go on that? No, it can't. Right. Anyway, that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to get some resin and some compound. Well, we still have the large trucks. Well, there's oh, there's compound right there. There's the large. I've just been looking at the vehicles. There is small, medium, and large buggies, rovers, whatever you call them, and tractors. I don't think there's anything else. So compound. This is going to allow us to tether, I guess. So I don't know what order I'll unlock things in, but I'm going to try, say primarily, to... I'll go back. Goes over there. We'll try primarily to go for the tractor thing. That feels like something that can get left behind, that sort of thing. Right. Get some tethers. bar. Right. You. Anything else we need? We need resin now, don't we? Well, there must be some around. Close by. I think we're just going to have to tether outwards. So let's pick that direction over there because it's nice and flat. Already, yeah, there's some resin right there. Right, directly ahead. Also some clay. Could be useful. Is this salvage? Nope, it's actually... God damn it. Actually a working small solar panel. Again, nice. Right, let's start hoovering up. Let's get a bit closer towards the oxygen. Oh, as Andrea says, you can hook the wind generator up to that pod thing. Well, we'll come back to that, actually. Depends what sort of pod thing it is. Some of the pods you open by powering them. Other ones you have to plug in a resource. I think that's actually all we can fit on the thing. Let's have a look. I can't remember if we've seen this, if I actually saw it or not. Oh yeah, it is a power thing. Yeah. Well, to be honest, what I could simply do is... generator. I just lost a bit of stuff there. I'm sure I made a generator. Yes, right there, isn't it? Huh. Yeah, that should be straightforward. That should sort itself out. Walk over here a bit. Wait a bit. I think it's slightly buggered. Hang on. If that's supposed to pop off and fly away, but in this case it didn't, for whatever reason. 424 bytes. Not bad. No, we can just leave that. Oh. Yeah, get rid of it. Sick of it. Don't want it. Right, I should make myself a small printer as well. Jelly wants me to make holes for storage. I think I usually do that, and it's just so ugly and annoying. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to go in early on the storage, medium storage, which is quite expensive. We also need... Oh god, it's pointing in the wrong direction. Hang on. Oh, that's just aborted the other thing, isn't it? Pick it up. No, pick it up. Pick it... Oh, you can't. It's connected up. God damn it. Let's turn this that way. Reconnect everything up. And... there. At some point I'll unlock the large platform B. Or will I? Thomas Gurley says is the stream quality kind of bad. Not from my end. Anyway, right. I think I might stick that onto there for the time being. Give us a little bit of extra power into the grid. We also need to be making a research chamber. Was that another one? That was the one we just did, isn't it? Yeah. I was going to say. Right, anyway. So let's unpack this. So there are ways to repack things these days. I haven't actually worked that one out yet. I think it might be I have no idea to be honest, but it does exist. You know what? That's probably going to be used for research chamber. Is that? No, it is. I've already got one. Exactly the right amount for that sort of stuff. Right, so I've used up all my stuff already. So let me go and get some more. Where did I go? This way. Let's go and get some more resin and stuff. We will need it. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff over here. This is actually quite... No, that's just my excavations. I thought that was under the chasm, but that's just where I dug out. Have I got a canister yet? I don't think I have. Make sure that we are gathering some soil as we go. I've really gone in big on this the soil machines. In this in 1.0 I've gone made sure that I set up my what's it called, the soil filtery thingy-bob. I knew that I always knew that was quite useful, but I've really been discovering just how useful it is for the early game in 1.0. So that hasn't changed at all since early access, but right, so I've got a bunch. I'll have to remember there's a cave here. Although, is that even a proper cave? That's just one of those weird dead end things. And there actually was a cave off to the side. Actually, we need to get out of here. I realise I'm fairly suffocating. Right, so I've got a bit of resin out of that, not a huge amount. Just going to go a bit further. Oop. Oh, that's a cave and a half. I guess I can actually see them. Hang on, let's pop down there. That's actually fast popping. Whoa, careful. Right, so what sort is that? Refill internal power supply to unlock. So that's exactly the same as the other one. Small generator. So we may as well do this one. Oh, pissed. That fell a lot further than I expected. Oh, my God. No. Hang on. Get rid of that. Let's just whip this one through. Oh, researchables. There's also another researchable thing over there, I think. Oh, right, what is it? More research. Take that. And take this back where we came from. If I can actually get back up again. Well, that was nice. Little bonus for the lads. Oh, hello. Now we actually need to make that, actually set up that research chamber. Didn't get any compound out of that, but never mind. Right, jump! Of that really treacherous gap. Blip Zero says this game needs a health bar. Yeah, I mean, the only indication of harm is when you get that weird red thing around the outside, which is always a bit of a pain. One thing I could never work out is is how far you can fall, because sometimes I seem to die after only a small fall. Other times I seem to be able to fall quite a long way, but I don't know. So unpack that. Put the researchable in the thing. I really need to sort out that medium power, don't I, as well? That is going to be very useful. There we go. So we've only got 1,000 bytes. I think I might need to probably move this again. Or better still, just move this over here. Yep. Now we can actually use the damn thing. So another large platform, and on this I'll actually put the wind thing on, and we'll actually have a better supply of power. Right, I'm just going to have a look at the thing here. We've got, oh, look at the rate, 3 bytes a minute. That's terrible. There's still things I need to unlock, and lots of things. I haven't really done any unlocking at all, have I? Right, so that's kind of like what I really want to get, the tractor. But there's plenty of other stuff. I'm going to need to make a smelting furnace. Compound and resin. So we can actually get the aluminium in the first place before we can actually make our tractor. So that means I'm going to make yet another bloody platform. There's no power in the grid at all. It's terrible. So, where is my... There it is. Let's connect this up. It's from around the outside. Have we got any organic? No, I haven't. Let's go get some. There. Oh, that'll do. That'll provide us with a nice little boost of power. Where are we? There we are. I'll hopefully speed this up. It's already kind of stopped. I think that's... Is that in the way? It is. Wind turbine was in the way. While that goes on, I will quickly nip over to these trees over here because there may be some new researchables. Definitely seems to be a lot of researchables in the branches of these things. Like, here's one. Oh, look at that landscape over there. Hang on, let's put that down. Wow, that's a big old chasm. Whoa! That is a dick of a chasm. This is very chasmic, this area. Might as well get the resin. I could spend a bit more time doing this, but it's not the most interesting thing to watch. Oh, the tree! The tree! It's fine. All the resin's under the trees. It's really annoying. That'll do. Let's pick that up. Carry that with us. Take it all the way back. Oh, Dern has just pointed out a while ago, yes, the turbine was stopping the printer, which was annoying. Like that. Oh, there we go. So this is really just going to be our little extra power supply. This is going to go somewhere. Let's put it over the other side. It's so slow carrying things now with your beam. I mean, this is just Steptoe and Son style. Right, put that there. Move that to there. I just want this out of the way. Oh, it stopped spinning. We can see there's not much wind in the air at the moment. Nothing's blowing at all. Oh, there's a little bit. There's little streaks of wind. But not, the turbine is not turning at all at the moment. Bastard! So we're now waiting for bites to happen. We can do this smelting furnace. I don't think we didn't print one out, did we? So we'll need a large platform again. Always large platforms. Just press every button several times there. I wonder if there's nowhere else I can put that. No, there isn't. Annoying. Let's go check out this Krev. No, there's really no point in going down there, is there? What's that? A research sample. So whilst that's happening, I shall go over... Hang on, I've got any tethers. I need more compound by the looks of it. We are a bit short of that. I've got nothing in storage at all. Anyway, this is finished now, so let's do that. And this is the furnace, so we can go, let's say, over here. Connect that up. Print out the furnace. I'll probably need compound for this one, won't I? Yeah, I need one compound. Tits. Alright. I shall follow the tethers again. We found plenty last time. Oh, these have grown a research sample. Thanks, Bush. Right, let's see. Oh, this is where the this is where I nearly fell into a hole. I really should do something about that. Oh, I fell in. That's fine though. Not really too problematic. We'll also have to remember to get that coal at some point. Oh, that's it. We've run out. But we have got power cells. Any compound. Ooh, careful. A little bit of crashed old crap. Nothing useful by the looks of it. No compound. That's a pain. There might be a bit over there, but I've run out of oxygen now. Have I got any... Actually, hang on. Let's get some oxygen filters on the go. I'll sort us out for a bit. Rock. Yes, compound. Shitloads of it as well. I knew I saw some in the distance. There's a floating plant there. I've noticed in 1.0 there are a few things that float, which is most alarming. Oh, Blip Zero suggesting getting glass so we can get air tanks. I'll try to get that sorted. I don't normally bother that much with air tanks. Mate, look at that. Look at that flying thing. Let's bounce off this. Hooray! Silly explodey things. Right, whilst we're here. Another thingy. Anything else? No. There was a bit more compound back there. Oh god, I've just bounced off something else. How much stuff have I got? I'll get a little bit of this clay. Although that was actually a very little bit of clay. Oh, I've got researchable. Oh, hello. Sod it, let's just get back. I think I've outstayed my welcome here. I could also check out what else is around here. I can see a field of resin there, which is nice. Not even going to bother following the tethers back. I think I should be able to make this. Shouldn't be a problem. Actually, I'm further away than I thought. I shall take a bit of a left, just in case. We are down to half oxygen. Oh, hello, rare noob. Back in hole in ears, I see. Indeed. How many holes have I fallen in so far? About 2 so far, I think. Right, so that's you. Right, so now we have enough compound to do our furnace. I'm disappointed the whole tractor trailer thing is. I was hoping to get a really long train. Oh my god, a really long train of those things, but apparently they don't work like that. Go away. I'm not sure where to put this. Can't put it on there because we're about to use that. And we haven't actually got anything to put in the furnace yet, other than we didn't even get that any clay in the end. No point in putting organic through there because we haven't got a generator. This is taking forever, this one. 14 minutes? Well. I mean, we could do with more power generation, but we've got the wind turbine. It's just, there's not much wind here. It's just sat there. Look at it. Let me put the power cells on here. That'll give us a bit of a boost. Get out of the... I was stuck on the leg. There we go. Nuka Ripper asked, is the update live? 3 days time, on 6th of February it goes live on PC and Xbox. And this is like a press preview. Rebecca asks, am I planning to blast into space? Possibly. That does... I did find in the Let's Play series that took a bit over 2 hours or so, with the way I played it. And in this I'm trying to... Because I've done that in the Let's Play, I am trying to concentrate a bit on other stuff, really. Like the current goal is tractors. Hooray for tractors. Please be excited by tractors. Right, so we really need to go underground. Before we can do that, we'll need more compound for tethers, really. See them? See what's there. Oh, no. Right, where did we find Compound? Well, that's just kind of back where he came, isn't it? We found a bunch. Let's actually strike out in a new direction. Let's go over here. I have a good feeling about this direction. I don't. Yet another bloody power cell. Yeah, I go. Oh, another bloody. Oh, it's not too bad. I thought it was another. Oh, there's a chasm there. This is way more chasmy than my Let's Play world. It's most alarming. What's the amount of tethers? Again. Oh, Compound, where are they? Oh, bloody hell! It's just gone even more evil, this landscape. Holy shit, that's a long way down. Yeah. So I was kind of like wasn't expecting the new version. Oh my god, the new version of this planet to be so dangerous for the landscape. Terrain 2.0 is evil. So no Compound there whatsoever. Blip Zero says I should be looking for a solar. Yeah, that'd be nice. Still very much in the restricted where I can go phase. Until I find a bit more Compound. I mean, I could get. Yeah, let's go back here because there was some over here, wasn't there? I didn't really get very much. I got too excited by other stuff. I don't have any resin, do I? There was that Chasm of Doom. About the 5th Chasm of Doom I found. Compound over there. I could do with some resin as well, just so I can get a filter going on. Yeah. I'll just get a bit. Oh, that might be some resin over there. Let's get a filter. Oh, that's the tiniest amount. It's not enough. Come on, hurry up. It's gonna be a bit close. I'm gonna starve if I'm not careful. We'll starve of oxygen. There we go. Filter. Quickly. Filter. There we go. Ah, there's a little drop pod thing. An old abandoned drop pod. Anything useful here? That's purely salvage. Oh, look at the buggy, just... Actually, there's loads of drop ships. That's a piece of old crap. Right, since we're here, let's get the Compound and bugger back off again. I'm thinking about getting that soil filter machine, which I can never remember the name of. But that'll make it a lot easier to get these little bits of Compound resin without having to keep on exploring further and further away. Oh yeah, this is not the early access version. This is actually the full release, bar a couple of bug fixes. And some more, bloody hell, more Compound there as well. That's what gets as much of this as we can. How much have I got left? I've got 2 spaces left on my gun. It's getting a bit windy, which is probably good because that'll help out our power supply. I could do with batteries. There's quite a nice little cave there. We will have to go caving. I think that's going to be our next job. Right, there we go. Full up with Compound. I'll be making some tethers on the run. Yep. We were starting to run out of oxygen now, so I better get back. We're not very far away, so that's not a problem. Michael, that says the big purple things are actually the cosmic elevator. Ooh. There's a big purple thing somewhere around here, although it's probably a bit far for us to get to at the moment. I think it's over all that grey cliffy area with all the bloody crevs all over the place. Right, so I've got so many bloody tethers. So, need to go downstairs. Also put in the researchable. Yep, 1,300 bytes, not bad. What the hell? Oh, I'm not quite sure how I did that, but I did. Let's have a look through the catalogue, see what else I need to do at the moment. Oh, solar centrifuge, that's the bugger. But there's no point in making this yet because we need aluminium, which means we still need to go underground. Let's go with that. No, there was a cave entrance around here somewhere. Michael, that says the green stuff close to the core is impossible to deal with your normal mining gun. Is that Astroneer? Whatever the hell it's called. And because that was in early access, that was useless. Quick drink. Yeah, we should probably not talk about too much kind of future stuff in the game. Just for spoiler reasons. Just occurred. Well, so Rare Noob says. Mentioned that in chat. Anyway, let's try and find this. I don't really want to go down one of those chasms. I'll go over this way. I think I saw cave entrances this way, didn't I? Also, maybe over there. Yeah, I think it was. Oh yeah, it was right over here, wasn't it? We went down just over here. This is where the rather awkward ledge thing is. Let's see if we can actually just so we don't fall in. Now, let's go a bit further down. Let's try to find some aluminium, whatever the hell it's called, in raw form. Carefully does it. Careful. Don't want to go too deep. Oh, it looks like we're going to have to go deep. But by the looks of it, there's actually some... Oh, there's some quartz there. There's also a bit of a drop. It's not looking very easy to get down here. Well, yeah. Is that a drop? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, that's not a very safe drop, I don't think. Well, that may be. No, that's another drop. Don't really want to do that. We might be able to stay. Oh, careful. No, I'm not going that way either. This is treacherous. Right, go down here instead. Yeah, this is a bit more like it. Oh, some organic mushrooms. This is harder to navigate than the old caves. What's that down there? Oh, it's just resin. Yeah, lots of resin. There's actually a lot more resin in compound in the caves these days. Not vast amounts, but it's definitely a lot more findable than it used to be. Back away from that bit. Ow! That did actually hurt a bit. Oh, there's some sphalerite, or whatever the hell it's called. Zinc. I'm just going to ignore that temporarily. What's that? Oh, there actually is some sphalerite. Zinc, not very useful, really. Might as well get one token bit. What really we need is the aluminium. Still not got it. There we go. There's one bit. That'll do. Now we're stuck in a dead end. More I think I'll actually get some of this just so we can, if there's a problem, we won't run out of oxygen. I think we're pretty much... I think I'll go in a different direction now. Careful. It looks like it was a... Oh no, that's a whole... Right, so this is the problem I was talking about. The emergency. I fell quite a long way down. Let's find our way back up again. Although we actually have found, conveniently, some aluminium. So just quickly get a little bit of this, make a little filter. Let's give it that. Right, I'm not going to get any more for the time being. Let's try and get back up again. Somehow. Where did I fall down? Oh, some more bloody stuff there. This is going to be a problem, getting back up again. Let's go up in the air. Elevate me. Kyle has salvaged his undercooked spaghetti. Rare Noob says, I know that the new terrain comes in layers. Surface, many cave layers, near core layers, core. I went down quite a few layers while I was investigating elsewhere, and all the layers seem to be very similar. I didn't get all the way down. Didn't seem to find much in the way of new stuff if you went further down. Right, okay. There. Oh well, there's a rather nasty plant there. Be careful. So we're a bit higher up. Ah, here we go. I was lucky. Oh, the power's gone out. Oh, damn it. Well, back up again anyway. Well, we got us aluminium stuff, so that's a thing. Now I just need to work out how to get back out again. It's treacherous. Careful. Very treacherous, these caves. These caves are a lot harder than early access caves. The Rare Noob says, I find it funny how you can build most things out of resin. All the really boring, basey type things. Ah, here we go. I think it's time to cut any potential losses and get back. I could try and find a researchable because there was quite a few around. Can't really see one, obviously. Yeah, I don't like that cave. That's treacherous. Definitely a lot harder to explore. Ah, smash. Let's get that as well. I did say I wanted some of this. Oh, unfortunately I don't actually have the room. I can get rid of... What do I really need? Oh, I kind of want all of it. Oh, there's one tether there, so let's sort that out. Right, where are we going? Going in this direction. Over the new bridge. And relax. Right, and we're back. So now I can actually start furnacing. Which has now slowed down the researchable somewhat. Is that all I got? 2. I've got sphalerite as well. But I only got 2 bits of aluminium, that's not great. Never mind. How long has this got left? 51 seconds. That's quite a lot of bytes. Right, so I think I might make a centrifuge. We'll actually have the aluminium for this. And yet another medium platform. Oh, large platform. I need more resin. Do I really not have any? I've got 1 bit of resin there. Go with those. Don't really need that. Not in the research chamber. Large platform. 8. And then we'll be able to make our source centrifuge, and then resin and compound are going to be a lot easier to get. Are you a... No, you're not a researchable thing. Right, just running around for a bit. Waiting. Waiting. Got a little bit. There's some aluminium. Let's get that. Is there anything else? To convert. I don't think there is. I think we're all good. Right. Come on. I have to put some organic onto the generator, I think. What has she got any? Oh, the researchable's finished. So, let's put in the new one. Where's it gone? 360 again. It does seem like you have to go to other planets to get really good researchables now. God, this is not blowing at all. We haven't got any batteries either. That's a pain. Right. That. Centrifuge, there it is. Oh, no. Right, let's see. I've got full soil canister at the moment. So I'll be able to get some more resin and compound from the soil centrifuge. Anyway, that sets us up quite nicely. Now I'm going to try heading towards the tractor. Oh, we need 2 aluminium. We have to go back and get some more aluminium for that. Bloody hell. We do need a lot of aluminium. Oh, something. There's a bit of lag by the looks of it on the stream. It's odd. I wonder why. It's not actually that's only for some reason at your end, or the stream end. Not actually happening here. Stream health seems to be okay. I'll keep an eye on that. It's good now that you can take anything you want off platforms, because things don't get welded nearly as much as they used to, which is nice. Right, so that can probably... maybe we should put this elsewhere. I don't like putting it near the printers. Things get in the way then. Yeah. Right, put the soil in there. I don't actually know... I think we need some resin, so I'll order some of that up. Oh, the wind's getting up, which will help somewhat. Right, so a bit of a... not very much we can do. Just wait for that to sort itself out. Yeah, yeah, it's going to have to be another caving expedition. I'll take out anything that we don't need. Put that there. Soil canister can stay. Actually, I'm pretty light. Some tethers. Do. Come on. There we go. Right, let me try and dial down some of the graphics. So the internet connection seems okay, and the actual gameplay at my end is also quite smooth. So maybe it's just... oh dear, that is a bit laggy. Let's see. I'm not sure if this is actually going to help or not. God, that is laggy. Why would that be then? Well, I'll see if that is. I'll dial it down a bit more just in case. Oh, that lightens things up a bit actually. Right, I'm just going to double check a couple of things, like internet connection, whatever. I've got it directly wired in, so we shouldn't Shouldn't be a problem there. I'll see if I think it's just going to be a case of just waiting to see if it clears up, which is rather unfortunate. I wonder why. Right. Anyway, I'm going to try and do some caving. Hopefully that won't destroy the stream too much. Lag. Yeah, I think I'm. Idea. I'll let's keep on playing and see if it clears up for a bit, and then I'm not quite sure what. Maybe have to restart the stream if it really buggers up too much. Anyway, let's try and get down a cave if we can find one, a new one. A few minutes behind. Was that a cave? That wasn't a cave, was it? That is a. Oh, we can actually go. We can actually walk down here. Oh, careful! There's a really nasty parper. That's a nasty parper. Hang on. One of the gas spitters. Actually, that's quite a nice. I might actually go down. Yeah, that might actually be worth just walking down. Let's start tethering. Oh, blimey, there's some. The stream is a bit behind. So I'm just getting up to the options stuff now. Bloody hell. Right, there's another parper there. Oh, it looks like there is some caves down there. But it's going to be a bit difficult getting. It's just like gaps into hell. Although, this is probably not very useful at all being down here. No. It doesn't actually lead to any. I thought it was going to lead to some caves, but apparently not. Carl's doing a bit of explaining about OBS stuff. Let's see if I can do this on the fly. Can I do this on the fly? Settings. Bitrate is only 1500. That should have plenty of room for that. I've never had a problem with this before. Let's try to dial it down a bit. See if that helps. Well, we'll see how things go. So never had a problem with that before. The actual upload. Oh, there's loads of compound here. I guess for this. We've already excavated a lot of this, and I think we just abandoned it. Right, so I'll keep an eye on the lag. Hopefully, it looks like it's a bit better than it was. A speed test after this. Wind's getting up. Nice. Right, so I want to find a nicer cave. Kevin Jones says, stop buffering, but the picture goes a bit blurry. Yeah, that's probably because the bitrate. I dialed it down to 1200. Oh, you wouldn't be able to see that, would you? I changed it from 1500 to 1200. Maybe that was a bit too low. God damn it. Normally things are fine, which is rather. Right, anyway. So let's put some of this compound here. Don't need all of it. So I just need to get that bloody aluminium. We've got. I'm going to unlock the tractor. So now we need to go and get that 2 aluminium, and we will all be grand. I might just do a random dig down. That seems to sometimes work. Right. I could go back to those old caves. I just don't like those caves. So There's another crev here, isn't there? Let's have a quick look. I might be able to actually get away with this, having a bit of a pop down here. Oh, careful. Looks a bit unsafe. No, there's nothing down here either. It might be a good place to do a dig down. Let's take the tethering down there. Oh, bother. Bollocks. Right. Well, let's just try it. Let's give it a go. See if we can actually happen upon some caves down this. Maybe it looks like there actually is some caves there. I wonder if the chasm does kind of indicate where that there actually might be caves here, or maybe this is just total luck. Oh, blimey, that's a bit more of a fall than expected. Yeah, so we found some caves. Looks like we've got some stuff to get as well. I think I better make sure that I can actually get back up again. In fact, hang on. I'm going to do the elevator-y thing. This is one way of doing it. It's not the best way. Oh, there we go. Just want to make it. Oh, I'll just leave it for now. We know where that is, and we've got the tethers on the go. So this Fallarite again. Yeah. Ah, look. Here we go. Aluminium. Also loads of other stuff as well. Some quartz. Right. Grown through the actual platform there, which is bizarre. This is more like it. Although I haven't actually got any. I seem to not be tethering. Something's broken. There we go. Sorted that out. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, what's that? Oxygen. Oh, a bonus oxygen filter. Keep us safe. Might go down through here. Oh, that was a bit jerky. That really was lagging mine at that time. Michael wants me to start digging the hole down to the core. No, I'll die. Almost certainly. I can feel this tractor. It's getting close. That's quite a lot. I think that's probably enough. Just check to see what sort you are. Maintain desired power lock to unlock. Power input to unlock. That's a bit of a piss. I'm not going to bother with that one. I think that requires more than a generator. Take this back. Right, so now we've got to work our way up this bridge of death. Also the stalagmites of death as well. Get rid of that. So get rid of that. There we go. Right, let's try and clean this area up a bit. It's a bit of an arseache. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Do. Oh, that's no good. I mean, I could do this in a better way. I can flatten it out and everything. Can I get up here now? It's not exactly very yeah. Right, can I actually pick that up now? Yes, I can. Put that up there. Now run for it! Quick, before it falls down. There we go. Really not quite sure how I managed to do that, but I did. Oh, get up! Get up, up. There. A 100% success. Randomise asks, what can you use zinc for? I can't actually remember off the top of my head. It's not that useful early on. Kevin Jones, is it true that you've got rid of storms in the new update? Yes! You no longer see those great big clouds roaming the place. So you never have to just like sit indoors for 5 minutes. I always like the idea of those storms, but for gameplay reasons it ends up just being a bit of an irritation, really, isn't it? I'm trying to locate the bloody chamber. I can never remember what the damn thing looks like when it's empty. Right, so now we need to go to the thing over here. You on. There. Michael's suggesting using a mod to help you dig faster. Yeah, yeah, I know the thing. I know the what should we call it? What do you call it? The something. Not quite sure what I'm talking about. The thing the filter that you stick on your gun. Right, just wait. Oh yeah, they've got that resin which I ordered up a while ago. I don't need to worry about that for the time being. What I might do is get some more storage because I am starting to. I'm going to do resin. Get some more storage because that's probably useful at this point. Right, I can move to there, I think. Is there any organic? No movement. Grab some of that. Nice little temporary extra boost. Ah. Nearly got the tractor. I think the tractor, ridiculously, is also printed with a small printer. Just tiny. Keep the aluminium, some more sphalerite, you, and yet more blazing tethers, even more tethers, whatever. Right. So I think I might actually be able to make the tractor. I also want to make the trailer, although I've only got 282 bytes. The trailer costs 1,500 bytes. So I've got a generator, haven't I? Oh no, I took it off. I think I might make a new one. Aluminium can go over there. Just finished. Tractor. Tractor! So cute, this thing. Also, you don't have to provide a seat. Oh. Oh. I want to be able to pick it up. I don't think I can. Slight problem of not being able to power this thing. Anyway. It's fine. I can put in the generator. I mean, you can just like recharge it just by plugging it into the circuit, but I unfortunately made it a place where I can't plug it in. Let's grab some organic. That took ages. God damn it. Rare Noob's asking about storms even on our planet. I don't really know about other planets. I've been to 3 planets so far. Is it 4? 3. And I haven't actually seen one, but those are early planets, so I don't know. Right, let's have a bit of a go on the tractor. There we go. So it's got a decent range on it, this. So I'm just going to be careful not to fall into the first crev that I find. Almost certainly. Oh. I should might get that. in the mood to get as much research as we can. They look ridiculous. My silly little tractor. Oh, that's a crev. Well, everything's a crev now. Oh, that's our bridge. This is as far as we've got. Let's go further. Let's go all the way, baby. Anything there? Oh. Oops. Right. Just a bit of a look. It looks. So as long as you don't hit things like really obvious things like that, it's really easy going. This. But I think part of it is also the new landscape is a lot less arseholey than it used to be. There didn't seem to be loads of awful rocks everywhere. Oh, God, I'm crashing into another thing. Grab. What about you? Are you anything useful? It's not going to tell me unless I get out. Which version is this? Oh, that's just a simple generator one. May as well do that then. Right, there we go. And that should pop its top any time now, ignoring the great big purple thing in the background. Carl says here in the US we'd call that a four-wheeler rather than a tractor. I think this is is it a US? This is a US game, isn't it? I can't remember. So these lads call it a tractor. That's a cute little thing. It looks almost like a petrol mower, a lawn mower. Right, so that helps. Let's just get out again. That does help because that gets us to 900 odd bytes. And to get the trailer, we need 1,500, and then we'll be able to bring back researchables when we go on these little journeys. Rare Noob says small rover is gone. No, there is actually still the small buggy rover thing. I don't know if that's in fact, let's have a look. Where would that be? Yeah, that's it, isn't it? That's the buggy. That's the regular buggy. Compound and aluminium. So it's along the same lines in terms of cost. 1,500. A bit more expensive, I guess. You need a chair as well. So I don't know. I haven't actually tried making a buggy in 1.0 yet. So I don't know why they've actually added a trailer. To be honest, I think it just as it allows you to get the tractor allows you to get the trailer, and maybe you can bring stuff back. I don't know. So I'll have to stop and do a bit more playing around with it. Let's go over there. Of course, the most useful thing, of course, this is an automatic oxygen source. What I'm stuck on. Oh, it's a. It's actually quite a tall rock. Quite surprised, actually. I'll just quickly move over here. Ah, there's something useful. Small solar. Might as well put this on the front here. Where's the generator gone? Did I leave the generator behind? Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, I can make a new one. There we go. There's also... oh, it's just resin. Nah. Right, let's just board the tractor of justice. Make a little turny. Michael says the tractor sucks. Oh, I quite like it. Right. Since it's here. Blang, blang, hang on. Right, where's the small generator? Cheers. One. sort you out. This does stuff. Stuff, and indeed, more stuff. So in the Let's Play when I did this, I set up 3 generators all working at once, but I don't think that's necessary. Or maybe it is. It's not really doing anything, is it? I've already forgotten how this works. I think I might need a 3 generator situation. Seems fair enough. Easily make that. How much compound have I actually got? Any more? Oop, better get back to the tractor. And Michael says I need 9 generators. Oh, maybe that's... Oh, okay, because I didn't get very far with the Let's Play. I just used the feed generators and that was it. Alright. We also need... God damn it, more organic. Make sure that I get plenty. Yeah. Yeah. God, researchables. Crap researchables at that. I think there was more. There was more compound right there, wasn't there? Yep. Evil Black Cat says, why does everything in this game look like food? Because you're hungry, I guess. That's so much. Don't need that much. Oh, that's run out. Generators. Get in. I'm not even sure I hooked up the other one. No, I didn't. I didn't bother. Right, so this gets us to... Do we really need another one? Bloody hell. So you do need them all going at once, because I think I fudged it a little bit in the Let's Play. Oh, this takes so long. Right, back to the tractor. Yeah, the music does change for this scene. There, now they're all working at once. I believe. This one isn't... It's not working. Or is it? What did I do last time that was different? It looks like it's half power, but... It seemed to... It just worked last time. Bastard thing. Losing power now. Have to get more organic. IREX says I need 5 generators. Now there's only 3 slots though. And also, let's say when I've already done this once before, and it was I only needed 3. I'm not even sure I needed 3 at the same time either. Or maybe let's try and hook them up in a daisy chain. See what we can do. Let's actually get some decent stuff. Let's go over here. Some of the better organics. Something like it. Right. That's good. That surely has to do it. Oh yes, Keck is pointing out that I'm actually wasting the organics by leaving them on. Yeah, I should have turned them off. Need a bit more organic. Oh, actually, let's get back to the tractor. There, delicious oxygen. Right, so let's... So, do I really need more generators? Bloody hell. So I'm guessing I should be able to... Oh, this is just all kind of crazy. Hang on. Let's try and actually spread these out a bit nicer. So if this is correct, then I still need another generator. So maybe, I mean, so I definitely used 3 last time, but maybe that was before there was an update, because I think there's a few days ago there was an update which may have changed it, and so I haven't actually tried it since then. So you never know. So how much organic? I've got 5 organic, so that should be enough. Where is my... Did I just make another generator or not? Yes, I did notice. So will this work? I don't have 5. God damn it. I thought I had 5. I'll need one more bit. Bollocks. Hang on. Little black cat. Yeah, be a moderator. Right, there we go. Probably should have done that exactly that point, but never mind. Busy. Right, one more. Yeah, I definitely didn't have to do 5 last time, but maybe they've updated it since I first played this. That's 60s, so whatever. And stuff. I have no idea what this does, by the way. Surface elevation 3. So that's the thing, which I don't actually know what it does. Let's get some stuff. So the whole, I mean, as you understand it, yes, there's some sort of teleportation involved in this, but I'm guessing that you have to go to the other ones first to actually unlock it. Anyway, I don't really need all these things. Seems a bit pointless unless I scrap them. Okay, SRE says that you actually do have to power them all. Oh god. Okay, that is a very long-term thing. Bloody hell. Well, for now we'll just leave this behind then, because sod it, frankly. Anyway, let's get back into our tractor. Do we need any more supplies? We need to get a little bit more kind of stuff if we're going to get the most exciting thing of all, a trailer. We'll need aluminium and compound for that, but we also need 1500 bytes. So, in fact, by the looks of it, we've no longer got any researchables working. Bloody hell! There's a tractor on fire. I think it just had a plume of smoke there, just made it look like the engine was exploding. let's shoot over. Where actually am I going here? I was going to get some compound, I guess. How much? Let's see if I've got any space in the... Oh! Hang on, there's a thing. There's a wasp name. Crashed Doodah. It's very old school. Ah, I'll go around the other side, I think. Where's the tractor? There it is. Just make sure that I know I've got an exit strategy. Okay, fine. Bonus storage. Anything else in here? Oh! Graphite. Oh, okay. Nothing spectacular. Let's get out of here. The whole thing's gone rotten. Oh, not really much I can do with this because I've got nowhere to put it on my tractor. Just check it, double check over here. This rover. Anything useful on you? There's some oxygen, which I don't really need. That's just crap. Everything's just generally a bit crap. Oh, so there's apparently there's more teleportation devices underground. Oh god. Bit pain in the dick. How the hell do you find that then? I'm about to leave this, which is most important. The tractor's most important. Let's go. Knock it over. Piss off. Right, so I could do with getting some bit more researchable type stuff. Just to unlock this bloody trailer. So far, I have not found good researchables on this starting planet. Oh, as we said, you can actually just read the nodes. Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough. Does make sense. That's a big cliff. Wow, that goes all the way down. You can see right into the guts of the planet. It's not falling. Spot more clay there. Careful. Actually, what is that? I think it's just a bit of old salvage, isn't it? Oh no, I dropped this at some point. It's one tether. No, not in that. Sod it. Right, let's get back. Oh. Might as well get this. Researchables. The world's smallest amount of researchable. 16 bytes! That's some tits. Want that. Right, so how much... Oh, I've actually got another researchable right here. That's good. Bring that in. I think that's a 450. I think. No, it's only a 360. Nah. So I only need another 140 bytes anyway before we can actually get to the thing, the trailer. I wonder if I should be making... No, I can't unlock anything at the moment because that'll just waste all the bytes. In fact, hang on. Let's be putting that through the thing. Anything on there? Nope. Nice bit of graphite though, which is good for stuff, I guess. Aluminium. Because I'm being focused on the tractors, I haven't really done much in the way of making good basis. Oh, bollocks, yes. Keck says he could have used the 2 slots in front of the tractor to put that storage. Oh, the storage. Can you put the storage on the... Yeah. Of course it's a 2 slot, isn't it? Bloody hell. It never occurred to me that it was actually a 2 slot that fits medium items. Huh. Oh, that makes it... does actually make it useful then. Cool. Okay. So you should be able to fit Whatever. I remember that. Although we're going to get some hot trailer action soon. It's very windy at the moment. We're going to sit in there, save the game. We haven't actually done that yet. Nice orange outfit. That's taking some time. We really are short on power. All these generators. Might as well use that little bit of green. Oh, that's it. That's the furnace done. Got some glass. Which I'm not going to really do much with. It's going so slow, these researchables, that it's painful. Right, let's get some organics. Might as well just speed up the process a bit. The old-fashioned way. Sadly, I can't really unlock anything to make things more efficient, because I'm focused on this bloody trailer. Right, so where was that bloody... I'll go get that medium storage, as Keck suggests. May as well... Have I got the solar generator? Yes, I have. Let's see if I can actually remember where the bollocksing thing was. Actually, where the hell was it? I have actually literally just forgotten where we came from. Oh, bloody hell. It's another rock. It was in this direction, I think. See, if I had some quartz, I would have put... Or if I could unlock it... If I'd unlocked beacons, I could have... Yeah. This is where we first came, isn't it? Trouble is, I've got memory like a sieve. As soon as I forget about something, that's it, it's gone. Where was that storage? There's some tasty stuff down there. Sphalerite, I think it was. I mean, logically, it'd be between here and there. Oh, look, there's that. Oh my god. Hole. God damn it. So it should be around here because this is where the thing was. Right, hang on. Have I actually got a generator anymore? Yes, I have. We have to just quickly sort this out. Holes. Come on, get out of the hole. Serious 4x4 action. Do beacons work underground? Not really, because the beacon thing, the thing hits the roof and doesn't go any further. It's like when you're if you die underground, it's a pain in the arse trying to find the body. That is another crev. Well. Oh no, there's another generator, which I didn't bother getting. Oh! Yeah. Now, did we actually empty that thing? I think that's one we've already done. Actually, that is different. I think... God, there's so much stuff. Just stuff everywhere. Oh no, there it is. Got it. So that is actually the thing we've done. It's just that it wasn't vertical last time. Or was it actually? Is this the thing that we explored? I can't remember. I'm surprised it hasn't gone vertical. I don't know. Let's have a peek inside. No, it must be this. Look, there's some tethers. It just, for whatever reason, this went vertical. Yeah, whatever. There's nothing inside there, I don't think. Right, may as well grab... Is that actually filled up the thing? It is, yes. So we can put the solar thing on there. Hopefully that'll sort it out. Let's get some compound. Actually, I've got no room with a gun. I haven't got over 1,500 bytes. So we can actually unlock the trailer. How exciting. Right, let's go back and make a trailer. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Well, immediately got stuck. Oh, I dropped the tethers, apparently. Nah, whatever. I've got so much compound. Right, let's find some holes to fall in. Again. It is quite slow. I'm tempted to actually pitch this side by side with the buggy. It is weird how there's now two things in the game, the early game, for transportation. Oh, we're going to go over the Grey Bridge again. Let's not fall in. Oh, bloody hell! Wow, that was actually quite close. Also, there's a rock there. God, there are so many bloody chasms. Asmin says some terrain takes time to dig and some cannot be digged without a drill mod. I did find on the exotic planet, where I did quite a bit of a dig down, as soon as you hit a certain layer, it became really slow going. Because I was just doing a random hole dig. And that was a bit peculiar. I thought, I'm not quite sure if that was trying to stop you going further down or what. But, yeah. Right, so I've got my medium storage, which is nice. I mean, medium storage is so cheap. At least we've got... Yeah, at least we've got it. So I'm going to put that on... Where's the wind turbine thing? There it is. This little bit of power thing. This power platform. I really could do with a battery. Right, so now I've unlocked the trailer. We need to go over here. I presume it's in here. It is, and we just need aluminium. That's glass. Aluminium. Oh. Oh. Yep. It's not the best place to put it, is it? Hang on. Oh dear, I've just lost the thing. Never mind. Right. Doop, doop. Trailer. Now I can actually drive the tractor to the relevant place. What about foraging? Yeah, forager should be out imminently, shouldn't it? You forgot about that. Don't even drive around. You. Oh, I could have just bloody died. Forgot that. It actually puts it as a box, doesn't it? So, which way is it going to connect? That's going to be at the back, isn't it? There. So it looks like it can extend further. Someone said in the chat you can only connect one up, but it looks like you can connect more. You can do that. The tractor takes more power than the buggy. Okay. Well, it just feels like you should be able to make loads in a big long row. But that's starting to use up a lot of our aluminium. We do another one. For science! We got power. Science! It won't pull two trailers, says KSI. Well, yeah, okay. I'll see. I mean, I trust you. I want to see for myself. It seems peculiar. I'll put it in the... There's two trailers. That's definitely two trailers. It's working. There. This is a further experiment. Everyone's saying it can only pull one trailer. I beg to differ. Oh, good. Oh dear. Let's go around here. Do. So, yeah, I suspect it is what Keck's saying. See, the very first release of 1.0 to the press happened, and then there was a big 1 gig update at some point. I don't know what they changed, but maybe that's it. In the same way that they changed the big purple thing, because when I first played it, you only had to connect 3 generators up to the big purple thing, and it revealed its first secret. But now apparently it's 5, which seems peculiar. But yeah, so they are still changing things by the seams of it. So in that case, I wonder how many you can do then. I think we should experiment, see if we can actually make an even longer trailer. Because it didn't make sense to me that you could only connect 1 trailer up, especially when the connections are there. I've actually got any more. I'm not sure if I've got any more aluminium. I'm sure I have. Oh, it's because it's on the back of the thing, isn't it? Yep, there it is. So we've got enough aluminium to make 1 more trailer. That's it. So at least we'll be able to see if we can make 3. But this becomes useful. If you can actually make a really long train of them, that makes it useful. Do. Which side is it? This side. Do. I mean, logically, there must be a limit to this. Right. Oh yeah, this is still going quite nicely. This is actually going fast. Yeah, this is going to be useful then. This is actually going to be useful transportation. Although, even so, I mean, if you're going to go and gather researchables with this, you'd still only be able to get a few. It's still useful. This is nice. Right, I might just I'll take one of them off, I think. The trouble is with these things, you can't actually pick them up, which is really irritating. There's no way of doing it? Yeah, I just have to stay there. So let's take that off, because that's obviously already got some stuff on it. No, I think I'll take all of them with me. I'll take that off there, I'll take the storage off. I'll go on a little researchable jaunt, I think. I was hoping it's going to be light right now. We'll be able to get three researchables, maybe 4 if you put one on the front. And Keck says it feels like it's going faster with more trailers. I was actually thinking that myself when I first started with 3. Careful, there's a hole. But I think it was just because it was a flat bit. It just felt like there was a lot of speed. That's a researchable. Oh, is it? Yes, it is. Oh, that's just... that's a thing. That's, yeah. So you like this sort of thing in 1.0 so far? Boing. Boing. Worship the flying thing. Are we getting into this weird landscape, this weird rocky landscape? We'll be able to take the trailers on that. Right, off we go. Let's not go over there. Oh, this is where all those things were. All the drop ships. Now we've got to be very careful, because this is treacherous going. Caves, chasms, rampant prickery. Oh, what's a compound? There's another researchable. Only another 360 one now. lots more crash bits and bobs around. How about I try putting a light in front of the tractor to see better in the dark? I haven't unlocked that yet, the work light, because I haven't found any copper at all in the game. Oh, that's one of those maintain power ones. Oh, hang on. There's another medium wind turbine. Nice. Connect that up. I wonder if they can connect up the tractor. Let's have a go. Oh, you can't really, can you? Oh. Well... hang on. Well, in theory, if the wind blows... it's not providing much power. Unfortunately, you can only connect one thing up. If the wind blows really hard... Randomise says, at this rate you may need more research machines. Yeah, well, also could do with more power though. Oh, this is not good. This is not good enough. I don't think the small generator is powerful enough for this. I'll give it a go, but the one time I tried this, it didn't work. It just sat there. I mean, I could just connect up more than one of these, I guess. I can do it in a daisy chain, like we did with the big purple thing. So this, I don't think this is enough. I think you might need more than one. Maybe get another bloody generator. We'll just destroy some researchable stuff. Right, let's see if this actually works. Is that enough power? Is that even doubling it? I mean, it might not be doubling it. Oh, so Kex says it's one should be enough. One's enough. I know one's enough for the other sort, where you just have to fill it up. But this is maintain desired power input. So I've never actually managed to get this to work, but maybe I was just impatient last time. There's still flashing red there, which suggests there might not be enough power. Very windy. Try to connect the wind turbine to the thing. Well, I did. I don't think it's working, is it? Unless I can... hang on. Ah, hang on. Yep. Let me just get in the tractor and move it over here. Oh, look at the power on that. Now I just have to wait for the wind to blow. At least I think there's power. Apparently there's not power here. Power! Still not enough by the looks of it. God damn it. Well, I don't know. It does seem to be struggling. Is that even connected up? So I don't think you can... oh, there we go. Oh, I just connected it. Yeah, I connected in the wrong direction. Right, we've opened it. And we've got... oh, 300 bytes! That's not very much. God damn it. Well, at least we've done it anyway. I actually need to pull the power now. Let's put that... where's it? Where's the other bit of... where's the other... there it is. Right. Get in. Tease it in. No, I think it's too far away. Oh, bloody hell. Just realised I actually left that on. Reverse. Connect. A couple of researchables and a wind turbine. That ain't too bad. Oh yes, 1.0 comes out on the 6th. I think it is. Oh, and also Aswin did actually say I'd connected it up the wrong way. Just noticed that. So thank you. There's a bit researchable there. Let's get that. Right, so I think that's all we can do there. Get in. And just quickly hoover up any of the other things. See if there's anything useful here. There's by the looks of it, a bit of a cave. Oh, it is actually a proper cave as well. Oh, we've got ourselves 228 bytes. Plus some extenders. Don't really want extenders. Go. Piss off, there we go. Give me anything from... I don't think there's any point in trying to get that out, is there? It's not going to give us anything. Nope. I don't think there's any other... Oh, careful. I don't think there are any more crashed things to get. Around there anyway. So let's do a bit of a turn. And head back in this direction. If I can just avoid the rocks. Still dark. Feels like it's been dark forever. So if I do see one more researchable, I can put it on the nose, I guess. Might just be able to get away with it. There might be some over here. Yeah, there's one. Could do with, unfortunately, the lack of power is getting a bit... I'll do. I'll quickly do. Get the organics. Refilling it. Whilst we do that. That there. And then once we've filled up, we may just have enough juice to get back. There we go. Avoid the hole that I just dug. Yeah, that's actually quite a useful little train. Now, just got to be careful not to crash into anything. All saves get deleted. Yes, indeed. Saves do not carry over to 1.0 because it's completely different planets and all that. Terrain totally different. Yep, I think we're going to get back. We've got plenty. There's also a researchable literally just there. Might as well be getting that. Otherwise I'll forget. So yeah, we will need another researchable thing, won't we? There we go. Where actually is the... There it is. Go. Let's drag this bugger back all the way. So what? 3 researchables and another medium wind turbine, which ain't too shabby. Now all I really need is a big battery or something. Right, so first of all, we will need... I'm not sure how much... I've got a backpack full of generators. God damn it! I'm just going to put them out. They can just hang out there. And another bloody thing over there. God, look at them all. Yeah, stupid things. Right, so we need a platform. That's not going to provide us with the right sort of platform, is it? Look, more generators! I made 1 million of the bloody things. Oh, bloody hell. What planet is that? Says no. This is the starting planet. Silver. Silver. Difficulty easy. Has sphalerite, malachite, stuff. And there's also the moon. Calidor, which is like the deserty type one. Exotic planet, Vesania. Novus, which is that. Glacio, ice. Atrox, radiated. And there's also the exotic moon, which for some reason it doesn't actually refer to. this? The exotic moon apparently may have... Unless Novus is it. I don't know. But yeah, stuff. That. Secondary searchable chamber, which will be... We'll need one bit more compound. Got that over there. There. It's the lack of power that's going to be the only thing. Although now we've got a second medium wind turbine, that might be a decent thing. Let's get rid of that. And where the hell's my train gone? Where did I put the train? Oh, it's over there. Oh, come on. There. Plenty of wind. When the wind's not blowing, it's going to be a problem. I'm going to put the solar panel directly onto the habitat. Oh, not like that. Not on it. Oh, come on. There. Nice bit of solar. We've got soil, yes. Let's be making some more. What do we need? I think we need more resin. So we have to go and gather that. Like that. Just whether we want this research chamber next to the other one. Keck suggests trying to get one of those drill upgrades or augments. So let's have a look what else we can actually make. Drill mod. So that actually goes on your gun, does it? Rather than... God, there's loads of them. Diamond? Blimey. That requires ceramic. It's hard to see in 720. We also quite have the bytes, yeah. Let's connect this up. We'll put that there, I think. Oh, bollocks. Try that again. This is kind of in the way. Put that there instead. Move that to there. Oh, get in. There. Right. Go there. Where's it gone? God damn it. Another 360 up. Not great. Oh, the power's gone. Bloody lack of wind. The rare noob asks, are those for like different toughnesses of stone? I believe so. So I've been down into exotic, quite low down in exotic, and that had a difficult to mine thing, but it wasn't impossible. Presumably, like there'd be stuff that's totally impenetrable, like to your normal drill, unless you actually got like an augment. I mean, that diamond suggests that it can cut through anything. Okay, confirms this. I was getting towards 9 o'clock, so we will be drawing to a close shortly. We're also getting very stiff now. Maybe my voice has held up. I'm not quite as croaky as I thought it was going to be. All going quite nicely. And we're interested to see. I'm going to try to connect this onto my gun once it's done. Yes, I'm rather pleased with these trailers and tractors and things. And I guess you could always take them with you to other planets, provided that you haven't unpacked them first. But so far, yeah, the small shuttle, you can't... I mean, you have to pack everything into your backpack when you're going on that. As I've worked out so far. So you are very limited to what you can take. But I suppose you can pack things. You can basically just not unpack the boxes. Anyway, whatever. Drill mod 1. I'm guessing that... There it is. Make a ceramic. I've already got ceramic. I really need to sort out the storage here. Everything's just flapping around all over the place. We've got clay. I'm not sure if we've actually made ceramic. Let's take the glass. Put that there. Waiting for that. I can augment my bugger. You need some batteries, says Kevin. Yes, I do. I haven't got any lithium yet. I'm hoping to just find a battery somewhere. Lithium I found on a different planet, but not very much of it. It was a bit tricky to get by the seams of it, unless I was very unlucky. Lithium is a prick. Well, I suppose lithium might be able to find some in crashed wreckages and stuff on this planet. It's taking a while. If only I could connect up one of these generators, eh? Actually, are any of these generators connected up? No, they're not. This is. Let's just plug it into the grid. Oh no. I've just got too many of these bloody things. There. I should speed it up marginally. Come on! Oh, the resin's in. That's arrived. Leave that there for now. This is the right thing, isn't it? That's like graphite. Anyway, yes, I think we've done. There it is. Drill mod 1. So does this go on my gun then? It does. I'm not quite sure that's actually going to be able to actually demonstrate it usefully, but I suppose it's just it'll be the same speed, but it will be able to cut through more things. Right, well, yeah, I mean, I'll keep that in a safe place for future use, I guess. So let's put that somewhere. There. Oh god, it's put it right back in my gun. Right, so with everything ticking along, I'm not actually getting many bites out of this because there's not much power in the grid. Everything ticking along now, we will draw the stream to a close now. Thanks everyone for stopping by. There's going to be more Astroneer Let's Play videos coming out on the channel in the next few days. I think probably the next episode is going to be on Tuesday. I think tomorrow on the channel will be Sunless Skies episode 2, which will slightly be belated because of Astroneer. So there'll be probably like a Astroneer on Tuesday and probably Thursday. I've got to do a Starbound actually. I've got to do the next episode of Starbound, which at the moment I'm thinking is probably going to be Wednesday. And that's it really. So yeah, thanks everyone again for stopping by. It's always a pleasure. All the usual things like if you want to support me on Patreon, the links are in the description below the video. And if you want to go and chat on the Discord, that's also linked in the description and all that. And I think I'll actually jump back into here. And that's it. Have a good night. Not sure what we'll be streaming next week because I've probably done a lot of Astroneer, so I'm not sure if we'll do Astroneer again next week. I need to do some more My Time at Porsche, which I might do as a stream rather than more Let's Plays, because that's a good. I think it's a better streaming game than it is a Let's Player, because it is very long, drawn out, and slow. Perfect for streams, in fact. Anyway, that's it. See you next week. Bye for now. Have a good night.